check. Microphone check. This is just a quick heads up, a quick pre-stream, quick heads up. We are going to go live in a couple of hours, around about 20 past 2. Couldn't help but notice something moments ago. I said, oh, I have to go live for that one. Then we do have the title for the next stream in this stream, of course. Big story going on today. Train station Wi-Fi Islamophobic cyber attack. And of course, 19 stations have been hit. Yo, that part tickled me right there. I said, oh, 19, yeah? Give me a fucking break. So yeah, we'll do a little bit more homework on it, get some show notes there, together with the last one that went on the other day, which I slightly talked about. I don't think I went too deep on it, but I have got some show notes for that. So we will be going over that in conjunction with the 19th of July with the global tech situation, right? And there's been, you know, probably about another 10 dotted in between the main ones that they've been speaking about. So yeah, we're definitely going to cover that. Be sure to be there. Right, we'll just we'll quickly look at something now, just quickly, just for 2 minutes. Of course, I may or may not find some videos as well to go with the subject matter, just to give us some visuals to you know, digest, see what they're saying. But as for the actual decode, it will be voice only. Unless you can give me a good reason why I should take the time to prep a video and do it that way. So let's just quickly read the main heading of it, right? As we set up for the incoming stream. So this is from the Standard, right? The Evening Standard, or just the Standard right now. Maybe they change it when it's the evening time on the you know, internet. Anyway, so the Standard, aka Evening Standard, it says train station Wi-Fi cyber attack London's biggest hubs, including King's Cross and Waterloo, hit by Islamophobic cyber attack. Police are investigating after the attack on Wi-Fi networks at 90. And remember, the word chaos equals 19. Again, the global tech chaos that we covered heavily that took place on the 19th of July. Again, if you're not familiar, plus how it ties back in with, you know, COVID and Corona. Go figure. And Bill Gates, William Henry Gates, go figure. Of course, we will touch base on it when we come back later in a couple of hours. But again, if you're not up to speed, you know, get up to speed. We're not over here just rambling, chatting shit. It might be rambles, but those rambles are just giving you dub plates after dub plates. So, you know. So 10 of London's biggest train stations have had their Wi-Fi networks hacked by a cyber attack displaying Islamophobic messages, police have said. Officers are investigating after after the attack on internet services at 19 stations. Again, 19 hijackers, 19 years later, they give you COVID-19, chaos equals 19. And then 4 years after COVID in 2020, then on the 19th of July, just a couple of months ago, they gave you the global tech chaos, right? Unbelievable. Of course, we was already, had that day circled. we had that day circled. Then about yous lot, and that's what I keep saying. It's a damn shame that the people aren't wise to this information, because they would have been in the airports saying, "Okay, yeah." They would have been in how many different places where he was affected, showing them, okay, this is why this is happening. Not like headless chickens. What's going on? And we got blue screens. I guess we're just waiting around. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell. And that's why it's so crazy, because the people aren't circling the information. The real information isn't getting out there. It's just being, overshadowed. Be it Diddy, be it this thing, be it that thing. You know what I mean? Not to say that there's not stuff that you can extrapolate from, you know, you know, other situations. I'm not saying it's that type of distraction or something like that, as we've said before. And we know that situation's full of numbers, as are how many others, right? Goes on to say the British Transport Police received reports at 3 minutes past 5 yesterday, so 5:03. 53. I mean, give me a break. And this was yesterday, September 25th, of a cyber attack displaying Islamophobic messages on some of the Network Rail Wi-Fi services. Goes on to say, we are working alongside Network Rail to investigate the incident at pace. The Manchester Evening News reported people logging into the Wi-Fi seeing a web page containing details of terrorist incidents in the UK and abroad. Wi-Fi services at the affected stations were suspended on Wednesday night. Again, today is Thursday the 26th, so it said, it started yesterday. And 10 stations in London had been affected by the hack. They are Euston, Victoria, King's Cross, London Bridge, Cannon Street, Charing Cross, Liverpool Street, Paddington, Clapham Junction, and Waterloo. Other stations targeted by the hack include Manchester Piccadilly, Birmingham New Street, you got Glasgow Central, Leeds City, you got Liverpool Lime Street, you got Bristol Temple Meads, then you got Edinburgh Waverley, then you got Reading and Guildford. Again, it is 19 places, right? 19 major hubs. Network Rail goes on to say, a spokesperson for Network Rail goes on to say, we are currently dealing with a cybersecurity incident affecting the public Wi-Fi at Network Rail's managed stations. This service is provided via a third party and has been suspended while an investigation is underway. I mean, give me a break. They ain't doing fuck all, Kind of like they ain't really got a, well, they've got some clovis there, but you know what I mean? Like they're really there twiddling the thumbs. Them times they know. Them times they know what one. They ain't twiddling no thumbs. A spokesperson for Telent, the third party which provides the Wi-Fi for Network Rail, has told the Standard, we are aware of the cybersecurity incident affecting the public Wi-Fi at Network Rail's managed stations and are investigating with Network Rail and other stakeholders. We've been informed there is an ongoing investigation by the British Transport Police, excuse me, into this incident, so it would not be appropriate to comment further at this stage. I mean, what a load of bullshit. It's the same old same. It's the same people that give you the bullshit talking about, oh, Southport, the name, the fake name that went around first, and then they'll say, oh, it was came from America, and then it was Russia. You know what I mean? Then it was, yeah, it's the same fucking people. It's the same gang. Give me one moment here. So I was getting a text come through. Just quickly reading it. But yeah, it's the same gang, right? It's the same people behind your, who's that guy again? Silverback Gorilla. I can't remember his name. That was the one near Merseyside, Liverpool, right? You had the woman trying to protect her husband at the army barracks. You remember that? Who got stabbed up? You remember that? Ain't heard nothing since. Like, how's he doing? What about the one after that we also covered? You had the one in Ireland, and he even put out a statement after the fact. What are you saying? Is he doing well? Yeah. What are you saying? He put out a speech or something instantly, or some type of quote coming from him. Huh? What are you saying? Is he doing all right? Yeah. Fucking hell. Again, whether these situations are real or not, just know it's all mind games. That's all you need to know first and foremost. Mind games upon mind games upon mind games. Yeah, keep you on the edge of your seat. Don't know what's going on. Not thinking about the cons with the pros and cons. Again, facial recognition. Oh yeah, thumbs up. But then obviously there's going to be a part of that where it's like, okay, do you want them really, building up this next type of whatever the infrastructure is, and then taking away more rights and liberties? Oh no, it's all right. They're allowed to do the extra snoop. This is all what it's for, right? Digital currency, facial recognition. Meanwhile, we don't need none of that to be able to point the finger to show, okay, it's the same branding coming from this same, the same direction type of thing. The Society of Jesus, the Jesuit order, with how many factions and contingencies working all together. Yeah, fascist type state and all of that type of stuff. It's the same fucking people, which for the most part, or at least some of them, they've got names and addresses, yeah? Strama, there's one. Like a whirl of them. They have names and addresses. All of them at MI5. How are they not arrested? All of them. Scotland Yard, all of them. There might be one all right one in there. All the rest of them, what are you saying? Letting out these monsters into the street, or doing it what way that they're doing it, right? Whether it's direct from a facility or they've been nurturing them in the community. And then all of a sudden, you've just got some maniac. Yeah? Story upon story. And then how the wider picture of the algorithm is affecting the people, which we keep talking about, right? What are you saying? Dejon Campbell, this one, that one. What are you saying? Tomorrow's the anniversary of Eliana Croydon that got stabbed up on the way to school. What are you saying? How many have I covered? How many have I covered since then until now? Huh? Showing you the same fucking numbers, forecasting. Oh, look out for that day. Look out for this day. all by studying the same fucking repetitive code for nearly 10 years myself personally. 2026, it will be 10 years by October 2026 on a personal, you know. What are you saying? This is all bullshit. It's all dumb, yeah? And as I keep saying, what's that saying there? It's not those that are doing the evil, it's those that are standing by doing fuck all. You are the problem. Who's that quote come from? Is it Albert Einstein? You know the one, yeah? It's not the ones doing the evil right about now. No, you the ones standing by. Again, where's the podcast? Where's the all these channels that should be taking the time out, adding this to their inventory? You disgust me beyond a whole nother level. At the same time, don't give a fuck. As long as I'm doing my bit, as long as I'm doing my bit, so I can pass my, you know, Earth school, the university, as long as I'm passing my tests. Yo, hey, as long as I'm passing my bomber clock tests, the rest is on you lot. I'm doing my bit, fool. You know what I mean? And I say that with love, fool, dumbass. Wake up, tough love, dumbass. Fucking idiot. So dumb. Again, think about how many channels I've contacted in all this time since 2016, before even making a channel in 2019. How many channels have I contacted that I've done fuck all? Again, remember the footballer just after Eliana? When we, you know, it was an old school one, but it was like, raw, look at all the numbers for that one. The guy was going to be a footballer. It was like semi-pro. And then the dad even made a foundation for the youth. I contacted the foundation, emailed them, and spoke to them on the phone. How comes I ain't heard from the dad yet? Did you find any comfort to say rotted? Maybe it was fate. Or maybe, you know, if there was some extra shit to look on to say raw. You know, it was a sanctioned killing from the gang. Not organic. My point is, did you find any comfort from knowing anyway? Or did you just fob it off? Oh, this is just stupid. Fucking idiot. All these numbers. Like, really? Well, again, that's on you, dumbass. I've done my bit, you know, condolences and all, but again, like, what the fuck? Who's the other one? Farron. What's his name? Farron something, that black guy that goes round. You know the one I'm talking about. He's been on the news. I'm sure my Instagram message to him is still not being, you know, it has been unseen. You know, it tells you if it's been seen or not. Not a bomber clock, nothing. What are you saying? What's that other one? CFR Network on YouTube. What are you saying? You can write some dumbass message. Oh, something about emails. You don't need a fucking email to fucking set up a show and whether you want me on or not. The fuck's going on? Or to do it off your own back? How many entries have we shown? Huh? Again, Ireland. How many times do I have to mention Ireland? Put out a video 2 weeks before. We said look out for what? Then there was riots on that day as well in Ireland. Huh? The people I was contacting live streaming, what are you saying? You ain't like what? Not to mention all the barriers for some of them that you will come across, you know what I mean? Message, you can't see the message there. Like, give me a break. The hack, going back to this now, the hack was understood to have potentially exposed the bank account details. Hold up, did I skip something? Let me start from there. Paragraph coming from, you know, spokespeople from Telent, right? Telent. We have been informed there is there is an ongoing investigation by the British Transport Police. Yeah, I did just say this, right? So it would be not appropriate to comment further at this stage. We do not believe any other Telent customers or services provided by Telent are impacted. The incident comes just weeks after Transport for London, aka TfL, was hit by a cyber attack, raising fears that the personal details of thousands of passengers, because you know your Oyster cards and stuff like that, that people used to travel, and especially obviously if you're not using it like here and there, or you probably if you buy like a monthly or a yearly, you know what I mean, then obviously you're going to use your details to do that more than likely. But anyway, raising fears that personal details, excuse me, of thousands of passengers had been compromised. The hack was understood to have been potentially exposed via the bank account details of about 5,000 passengers, either via actively or on their Oyster card, which I just said, and then the Oyster card account or refund data. This includes account numbers and sort codes. Then it goes on to say a 17-year-old, because I know we touched something on this. Maybe we do the full deep dive, because I know I keep moving and shifting the, you know, certain transmissions, right, that I'm going to do. And I'm like, nah, can't be asked, do it on another day. But anywho, as of today, I have updated the thumbnail, and if you look in it, you will see for this one, near the guy's hip, you'll see that I've added the one for today from the standard for the King's Cross and Waterloo and the 19 stations affected, blah 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 blah. So you know, if you've got a keen eye for detail, you will notice that I have added just that one there, just there, bam, as I set up to come back online about 2:20 today on the 26th of September. So again, it's just a quick pre-stream, yeah, a quick heads up, because remember, these people work 25/8, relentless, fucking little pussios. A lie? Like what? Who are you saying? I can't tell them suck their mother. What are you saying? Shall we get I wonder if my man's affected by that. Oh my god, he shouldn't be saying that to them, you know. Not that I'm saying he will, I'm saying that as a joke, as a dumb kind of joke. But you know what I'm saying, right? You know who I'm talking about, that little pussyo. Fucking idiot. And if you look in the description, I think for the last stream, you'll find that video. You know, if you was too lazy to go to the playlist, you'll find Tammy M. Joyce. You'll find that key dub plate for high vibration empaths. Yeah? And how we deal with pussios. I said, Rata, this is 70-80% me right there. I said, what? Preach, lady, preach. That 19-minute video, I said, nah, that is a dub plate right there. She said exactly what I'm saying, but with, you know, the technical terms from her angle. You get me? Dub plates. But you don't understand what I've been talking about for years upon years before I even come across this particular pussyo. You know what I mean? Been talking about these pussios in this specific hive mind from a long time, you know. Dickhead. Remember that quick video I made? Experts say, remember in the news, just like now, you know, probably the Evening Standard or whoever it was, or the Guardian. I said, these cheeky bastards. I had to make a quick minute video. I said, look at this. What have I been talking about? The system erect via these crazy motherfuckers, which are top tier sociopathic, narcissistic, megalomaniac hybrids. The cause and effect on the people is making the minds of the most part of most people in the world be what? He said, oh, experts are, you know, scientists are coming to understand. Is this the cause of blah, blah, blah? I said, oh, no shit, Sherlock. Yo. Magically now, if I have on a fucking a white coat like a scientist and I've got a PhD, magically now all those pussios from the other day and wherever else, from how long up until present day, oh, they understand me now. As soon as I put on the white coat now, oh, I've got a PhD. Oh no, they understand every fucking word. I'm not rambling no more. Fucking pussios. Suck your mum. Here, you get me? Hey. Ain't that some shit? You could put on a fucking white coat, show them you got a PhD, certified. Oh, it's not rambling anymore. They can tune in. They understand every fucking word. Fucking pussios. Suck your mum. Can't stand these motherfuckers, man. You are the problem. Like, top tier. You are the problem, Fucking dickhead. Heads. Plural. So yeah, I'm sure we touched a little bit of the 17-year-old. I know we spoke briefly. I don't think we did the full deep dive. Now let me just put Islamophobic. We've got to punch that one in. Yeah, we have to. We have to. Come on. At the very least, we're gonna punch that one in. Come on now. And Wi-Fi cyber attack. Yeah, that one as well. Yeah. Come on. Let me quickly. Oh, let's quickly check the comments. Shout out to Icy, who says crazy stuff. I'm telling you, these people, man. Well, that's about 15 minutes ago. I'm not sure if you're still there, but if you are still there, Icy, shout out to you. Big up yourself and those around you, yeah? And your loved ones and whatnot. Again, he says, or she says, or they. True, the times are in, right? I'm sure you're a he or a she, but if you are a they or them, you know what I mean? Give you a shout out anyway. We're not homophobic in that sense over here. I'm just saying, don't let that shit ruin your mind, man, because there's a whole agenda for you to wake up, and they want me to wake up today or tomorrow type of thing and be like, oh, do you know what? Oh, maybe I need a step. I want breasts. I don't like the way my business down there sways to the left. It always catches the boxers. You know what I mean? Like I don't. Maybe I want the slip. You know what I mean? Shit. Maybe I want to tuck my balls up. You know what I mean? And have a pum pum. You know what I mean? Like what? Yeah. That's how they want you to be. And then they also want you to be on the other one. Oh shit. 6 months, a year, 2 years down the line. Oh my god, I want to reverse it. Oh my god, I was out of my brain. Now you've butchered your body. You know what I mean? They just want you fucked up in your brain, mate. And always remember how the you-know-who's or certain entities and creatures are spoken about in scripture. They're called they and them, yeah? So again, Pride Month, and if you put the words together but highlight the D-E from Pride and then the M-O-N from month, yeah, demon, yeah? The demons. You've already got yin and yang. You've been allocated body for what type of body you're gonna have, regardless if you got a male and nipples don't work to produce milk. Yeah? Fucking hell. You've already got both in you, yin and yang, male and female. You've got, you know what I mean? Like you've already got it. It doesn't matter if you're born designated female or fucking male, yeah? But that's what they want to play on and break you out of, and make you think stupid and dumb and all extra. Oh my god, actually. Oh, I was watching this show. You know what I mean? Like, I mean. And little do you even realize most of them are not even thinking like that. Maybe some of them on the hindsight, whether they want to revert back to whatever gender there was in the first place or not. But that's how they get you, right? It's all mind control from the TV, the music, the this thing and the that thing. So right, let's quickly punch this in here. Let's quickly punch this in. Let's quickly go over to the calculator. Before we get there, let's quickly change the background groove. All right, just quickly, and then I'll call it a day. until a little while, do a little bit more research of what's going on and whatnot. Plus, I want to charge my device. Got about 15% left right now. Right, where is my, where can't I see it? Hold up. Looking for my tab. Looks like 1 in a bazillion. I don't know where they went. They just vanished. Let me bring up the Demonstrator. Bam. Oh. They don't want it with me. They don't want it with me. It's best that you tuck in your tail, escape and flee. You don't want it with me. You really don't want it with me? Oh. Oh. Right. Come on, calculator. Fucking hell. Loady. Let me punch in these words. I wonder what it will show me. And if I giggle instantly, well, you know me. What was the other one? Wi-Fi. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 sec. Let me just write Islamophobic, excuse me. And the other one is Islamophobia, right? Get a quick screenshot. Yeah, do you know what? I'll wait to do a bit more homework. Can see some numbers, but you know, I don't want to just jump and say XYZ right now. Do you know what I will do though? I will check the date from 19th of July, right? Gotta check that date. That is standard. All right, let's quickly punch this in. So we want July 19th. Right. I mean, give me. Oh, hello. Ooh, and it goes with both of them. Islamic cyber attack 96, Wi-Fi cyber attack 96, and if you include the end date from the 19th of July 2024 to Wednesday the 25th when it started, right? Was it 3 minutes past 5? They said, right? It's 9 weeks and 6 days, man. Come on. I mean, and the alternative span, you got 2 months, 7 days, Ritual 27. And also, if you uninclude the end date with another alternative span, you get 68. Terror. I mean, give me a break. Yo. And isn't Islam or ISIS 34? You got a daily numerology for yesterday, which will always be the same. Hold up. ISIS or Islam? Yeah, ISIS 34. Come on, man. Is Islamophobic or Islamophobia? You see? Because they're calling it Islamophobic cybercrime. Give me a break. Too easy. Let's quickly do Islamic and Islamic terrorism, which is 201. And remember, the 19th of July is the 201st day of the year on a leap year. And the 19th of July this year, with the global terror, the global terror tech, oh my god, global tech chaos. Remember, chaos equals 19, and today they're talking about 19 hubs for the Transport for London with the National Rail has been affected, right? So again, chaos, the word equals 19. Anyway, so the life lesson, 7 and 19, 2 and 0, 2 and 4 equals 34. And then for yesterday, you've got the Danemology, 25 and 9 equals 34, you see? Perfect. These people are bang out of order, man. They're so out of, they're so out of order. I mean, oh man, I'm just way out of vocab, man. It's a damn shame. Because I've been out of vocab for years, to be fair. Like, I'm running low. Like, shit. I've said it every way possible that I personally can, you know? How is this message just not hitting home? Well, that's obvious and rhetorical, so let's keep it moving. Oh, yeah. Now remember, William Henry Gates equals 201. I'm not going to go into all of it right now, but wait until 20 past 2. We will touch base on that again. Because remember, you had Iranian terrorism 201, Hamas terrorism 201. We had a bunch of them, right? If you've been following them, we had a bunch. Remember, sacred number, that equals 201. The Holy Bible, that equals 201. Heliocentrism, aka idiocentric model. Heliocentrism, that equals 201. The Jesuit order, 201. I mean, this is a dub plate right here. Islamophobia, 69. If you include the end date, you get 69. Again, we spoke about terror, 68. 68 days. If you include the end date, it will be 69 days. Remember, Illuminati equals 69. And also, Freemasons, or Freemason equals 96. Wi-Fi cyber attack, as we already spoke about, 96, along with Islamophobic cyber attack. Again, that's what they're going with today, right? Also equals 96. Islamic 66, along with Wi-Fi cyber attack equals 66 as well. Islamophobia 66. I think I already said that. But anywho, we'll leave it there. We'll keep it short and sweet. Oh, you know what? We'll quickly look at as well while I'm here. Fuck it. We will quickly look at Fatman scoop. Remember the word, I think drop equals 53, right? I'm sure drop equals 53. Again, he dropped dead on stage. Remember, Fatman scoop, right? All right, let's quickly see if we can see what am I saying, what am I chat about. All right, legend gone. This is in the Sun News. If you want to quickly ride shotgun, we'll quickly do this one and then we'll call it a day, and then I'll be back around 20 past 2. So anywho, the legend gone. Fatman Scoop's cause of death revealed after iconic rapper collapsed on stage during a gig a few weeks ago. That was in August. I'm sure it was in August, right? Time's flying. at the end of flipping September already. Fucking hell. Autumn's already here. End of the year is there, you know what I mean? And it's soon for me, as soon as it gets to August, September, yeah, it's done. 4, 8, 12. You know what I mean? Done. So interesting, of course, they got the time, right? 14 minutes past 6, you know, dead and end equals 14. He died at age 56 last month. Alright, what does it say? Cause of death has been confirmed after he tragically collapsed while performing on stage. I think I did a bite-sized video, so you can, you can see what I had there. It was a quick video. No talking, you can see the numbers, the date duration and stuff like that. So if you haven't seen that, go figure. I think I called it a part 1 video because I was going to do a follow-up. So, well, here it is. Right, so Isaac Freeman, right? Fatman Scoop. Let's quickly get his... Was his birthday the 6th of August? Let's quickly get it up. Fatman Scoop. He died the yeah, he's born 6th of August, you see? Old but not obsolete. Right, so. And he died on the classic 30th of August as well. Remember, rapper 38. Death 38 or 83, one of those, and murder equals both 38 and 83. So, again, he died. What? Wait. Wasn't he 50? Hold up. Was he not 53? Have they done a typo or something? I swear he was 53 years old when he died. Yeah, because drop. I remember when Zach put that extra bit out, and I was like, oh wow, drop equals 53. Of course, he dropped, he collapsed. Why are they now saying 56? They do this type of shit, unless it was a quick typo. Died at 53, but he would have been in his 54, 54th year of life, right? Then when you turn 54, then in your 55th. Yeah, I don't know why it says that. Wait, it must be a typo then. Must be. Let's quickly go into wiki. Hold up. Hold up quickly. Wiki. Usually says age 56. Was he 56? Am I tripping? I could have sworn it was 53. That's why Zach used the drop. And I was like, ah. All right. If I'm mistaken, my bad. As I say, go and check out the video. They like to do that sometimes, right? They did it with Kim Porter. They did it with Chadwick Boseman. We were over here was like, really? Nah, man. We've been following stuff from way before he died. His age ain't the age that you lot have just changed it to. Like that's not his age, mate. You're taking the piss. He died at 42, yeah? Anywho, right, let's quickly get the cause for Isaac Freeman. So what was it now? Revealed that he died from hypertensive and oh my god, atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease. Right. Let's just punch it in, see what we get. And this comes when is this? Just today this comes out. 25th, so yesterday. All right, let's do his do the date stuff. Put the names in and stuff quickly. Wow. I mean, hypertensive and atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease equals, you ready? In reverse reduction, I'll give you a clue. What day did he die on? The 30th of August. It equals 308. Give me a break. Like 30/8? I mean, what? I mean, this shit you just can't deny. This is why I love this. It leaves no room for like, come on, man. It leaves no fucking room. You've even got a 277 in there as well. Because you know they would have looked at him anything, they wouldn't have looked at him as anything but a nigger, right? And we know that 59 and how that corresponds to the last day of Black History Month, February 28th. Slave, nigger, 59. Motown Records got created in 1959. Rasta, 59. Blues, 59. Etc. Yeah? The 59th rhyme is 277. So, that also, the hypertensive, etc. Blah, 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 blah. Cardiovascular disease equals 277 as well as 308. Like 30/8, the day that he died, the 30th of August, go figure. Murder 38. Again, what are the odds? Is it always natural, organic? Now let's see from his death day to oh shit, before I do that, I need to punch his fucking name in as well, don't I? Hold up. Hold up. Ba-dun-dun-dun-dun. Ba-dun-dun-dun-dun. Fatman Scoop? Give me one moment. What's his name? Isaac Freeman, right? Isaac Freeman. 59. We just spoke about 59. I mean, give me a break. Isaac Freeman equals 59. Isaac 33. You know they love a 33. Let's get Freeman in there as well. Right, let's just quickly see now what we got with the debt. From death, we'll do it from his birthday to the info, and then of course from the day in question, right? So we'll do August 6th first. See what we get. Oh, death 97, September 25th, leaves 97 days of the year. Death 97. You got a 42 life lesson for yesterday as well. Another number they love to stamp on black people concerning black history and the words like nigger and negro and slave or slavery, whatever. Colored was like boy. Come here, boy. You better pick that cotton, boy, and whoop that ass, boy. Yeah. Cotton picking, nigga, you looking at me wrong, boy? Yeah? You looking at me wrong, boy? Fatman Scoop equals 51. From his birthday to the announcement of the cause of his death is 51 days. Yeah? I mean, these type of dub plates, quickly in real time. Fatman Scoop equals, also equals, I'm not looking properly, Blumber Clark. Oh, look, let me get a screenshot up in this motherfucker. God damn. What, mate? Fatman scoop also equals 42 on a day with a life lesson of 42. And it's 51 days from his birthday. The 6th of August. Come on, man. 51 and 42. I mean, come on. I mean, I mean, what? Oh my God. Remember Dejon Campbell yesterday with the zombie knife stuff and the picture and how the life lesson to the day and all of that stuff. Remember how it crossed over? I mean, give me a break. I mean, wow. This is another one like that. I mean, what? In its own right, right? I mean, would you look? What else have I got for you? Hold up. Because for the naysayers, how you doing? Where are the naysayers? How you doing? Like a fool. Now let's go from the day in question. The 30th. Ooh, Ritual 27. You know all about racism. Race 27. And racism equals 27. Alternative span is 3 weeks and 6 days. Racism equals 36. So again, racism equals 36 and 27. Alternative span 27. Race itself equals 27. Again, racism equals 27. And the word race. And the word ritual. And again, the day that he died had a life lesson of 46. Go figure. 8 and 30, 2 and 0, 2 and 4 equals 46. Sacrifice equals 46. He probably was having a little snack just before he went on stage. Somebody put a little something in his food or his drink, and then 2 twos now. Yeah? And they'll just palm it off and going like, oh, you know, because he was fat. Them times he probably would have lived, you know, how many other years? Yeah? It weren't because he was fat the reason why he died. I can put my life on it. I can literally put my life on it, yeah? That's how certain I am that, you know, there was nefarious activities in the backdrop. And then lo and behold, we're reading about, what's his name again? What's his name from Friends? What's his name again? Matt something? What is his name? Shit, I can't remember his name now. Oh my God, I can't remember his name. This is how wicked the industry is, yeah? Wicked. They give you entertainment, they kill them off, you're none the wiser. You know, you can pass your sell-by date, mate. Don't need you. We got another one lined up. You know what I mean? We got somebody else lined up, whether they even are around for as long or not. You know what I mean? Sometimes they come around briefly. Somebody like, what was that guy's name? That rapper? Pop Smoke. He died under heavy-duty suspicious circumstances. Was it home invasion equals... Was it June 30th? Home invasion equals 63. I mean, there was some dub plates for his one. I think it was June 30th. There was a 63. That was a dub plate with his situation. We was like, oh, wow. Dub plate. Is this all organic? And again, the... day numerology, that won't change. Day numerologies will never change. All the other numbers will, for whatever day in question. But anyway, 8 and 30 equals 38. For another 38, factoring in. As I've already pointed out, really, anyway, but you know. And again, time to RIP equals 25. Again, sidebar, Flight 180, Final Destination, if you know the movie. I'm sure that was the first one. His birthday was September 25th. But anywho, yeah. There's a quick dub plate for you. So, I think we'll leave it there. We will come back around 2:30. I mean, 2:20.